Cable railing can instantly elevate the look and feel of your space, but the buying process can be a bit daunting to a first timer. In this video, I'm gonna break down the process into 4 simple steps so that you can move forward with confidence. Knowing your code requirements is a key part of ensuring your railing is safe and secure. In addition to your state's regulations, you might also have local code requirements to keep track of. One of the best things you can do is check in with your local building department or zoning board. They'll be able to confirm everything you need to know before you install your railing. Express railing is engineered to exceed code requirements, including 3 main codes: the 4-inch and 6-inch sphere rules, handrail and guardrail height regulations, and force and load requirements. For a more detailed explanation, visit Viewrail.com, find the Cable Railing tab, then select Cable Railing Code and Safety. Accurate measurements are crucial when it comes to properly engineering and manufacturing your cable railing system. Each space is different and should be measured with care in order to collect the most accurate dimensions. If your space has stairs, you'll need to measure the rise and run of the treads in addition to the linear distance from the top and bottom of the staircase. To find the rise, measure from the top of one tread to the top of the next tread. To find the run, measure from the back of a tread to the front of that same tread. Then subtract any nosing overhang. Finally, you'll need to calculate the total number of steps, including the landing area at the top of the staircase. For level areas, simply measure the linear distance where your post and cable will be installed. You'll use these measurements to calculate how many posts you'll need before purchasing your system. As a general rule, you should have 1 post for every 4 linear feet of railing, plus an additional post to cap off each run of railing. This is the step that often feels the most overwhelming for first-time buyers, but don't worry, we've made it as simple as possible for you. Every cable railing system consists of 4 main components: the cable, handrail, posts, and hardware. While other companies force you to figure out what hardware goes with which post, Express Post comes with all the hardware you need in one simple bundle. That just leaves the cable, handrail, and posts. When it comes to handrail, simply purchase enough to cover the linear feet of railing you identified during the measuring process. Express handrail comes in 8.5-foot lengths, which can be cut down to size on site if needed. Make sure to identify any place where the handrail ends. You'll need an end cap for each handrail ending for a clean, safe finish. Choose your post. There are 3 types of express posts. End posts are used at the start and end of a run of railing. Corner posts are used to turn a level corner with a single post. Line posts are used between ends and corners to keep your railing strong and up to code. Express posts come in 2 different heights: 36 inches, which has 10 holes, and 42 inches, which has 12 holes. Express cable comes in 100 or 400-foot spools. To determine how much cable you need, multiply the total linear feet of your level railing by the number of holes in your selected post. Then multiply that number by 1.1 to ensure you have enough cable in case you make any mistakes when cutting. For example, if you have a 30-foot long run and you're using 36-inch posts, which have 10 holes, you would multiply 30 linear feet by 10, which comes out to 300. Then multiply that number by 1.1. That comes out to 330 linear feet, which means that if you purchase a 400-foot spool of cable, you'll have more than enough cable for your project. Finally, it's time to purchase your cable railing. Express post, cable, and handrail can be purchased directly from Viewrail.com. Make sure to add an Express installation kit to your cart. This has all the tools you'll need to install your system, including several tools most people don't typically have in their tool shed. If you're still feeling a bit nervous, that's okay. Feel free to give us a call. One of our designers can walk you through the process to make sure you've got all the right measurements and components. Once you've completed your purchase, your system will get sent to one of our expert engineers who will give it one last look before it gets sent to production. From there, it should be ready to ship to you in just a few days. That's it. Once you've made your way through those 4 easy steps, you'll be on your way to installing a stunning DIY cable railing system that's sure to instantly elevate your space.